purchase.
Brother, why are you always figuring it out?
Can't concentrate, too much liquor and it constipate. My state of mind is intoxicate. Uptons, how they're all acting fake, and it's crazy how they wanna take shots. Stage plot, undercover ops, put them in a blank box. Like my homie when he got it, did it on the paper. I had to meditate, but I can't stop. What the fuck are they? Oh, what's going on?
So right guys, welcome to another ZW Motorist YouTube review. Today we've got this 2023 BMW M5 competition F90 LCI and the beautiful Marina Bay blue spec. I mean, just look at the paintwork on this car. It's so glossy and it's dude, it's just spectacular. So you see, with the new 2023 M5, right, it just has some minor tweaks as compared to the pre-facelift. So like for instance, you can see with the grille it's a bit more bigger, and then it's got much larger air vents, of which that kind of helps with the aerodynamics as well as to cool down the engine. As you know, these engines tend to heat up quite fast. So there's that, and then you can see with the headlights as well, it comes with the BMW laser lights, and I just love the blue touches that's been done on the car. So yeah, man, this car is absolutely fantastic. And then we're going to go through to the side. The car is sitting on some Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, so these are 20-inch rims. And then brakes wise, this car actually has steel brakes, but then you've got the option to have carbon ceramics. But then carbon ceramics are quite expensive, but for these they offer quite a lot of good stopping power. So as you can see, as you're going through the side, nothing much has really changed from the pre-facelift. It's still the same. It sits quite low, as the car does have coilovers, but then that's stock suspension. So with the normal M5, it sits quite low, but not as low as the competition. The competition sits down about 7 millimeters low. So just to give you that good ground, it has good ground clearance, and yeah. So, and one thing I like about the M5 competition, it comes with the carbon fiber roof. I mean, just look at that. How nice is that, eh? And yeah, here's the interior of the M5. It's got your beige interior. We'll get into the interior in a minute. So just keep on going through the car. And then at the back as well, they have done some slight changes to the car, such as the rear lights. The rear lights are a bit different as to the pre-facelift, but yeah, everything else is still the same. And one thing you can do to actually tell the difference between a normal M5 and the M5 competition is that with the competition, it has a lot of black details. So like for instance, you can see on the grille here, right, it's got the black touches, so that's how you know it's a competition. So this M5 competition comes with a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8, which puts out 625 horsepower and 750 newton meters torque. But then there's a secret to this one. Hey guys, ready to hear this? Right, this car has a stage 2 tune, so the ECU has been remapped. Also, it's got catless downpipes and an OPF delete. So you find with these newer model cars, right, they come with a lot of EU regulations that restrict the true sound of the V8 engine. So you find that it's quite muted, it doesn't really sound that nice. But now with all that's been done to this car, it sounds absolutely amazing. Race 1 did a fantastic job, and it just sounds nice. It's quicker. I can easily say this is a 700 horsepower car, as it's really pushing a lot of power and a lot of torque, as you're gonna see as we go for a spin in the car. And unfortunately, this doesn't have carbon fiber. I don't know why, but still fine. I mean, just look at those rims, guys. Those rims are so nice, man. But I would have opted to get the carbon ceramics because they come with like a goldish effect, but then these still work perfect. These go with hand in hand with the paint, the Marina Bay blue spec. So yeah, guys, this is the exterior of the car. I'm just gonna take you through it one more time just so that you can see it. But then, hey, it's absolutely lovely. It looks amazing. Just a big shout out to the owner for letting me review the car. And yeah, here you go, guys. Check the carbon fiber roof again. Just look at that. It's amazing. Interior. So yeah, guys, let me now just take you through the interior, and then you can just get the chance to know a bit more and what's the fuss about the M5. And yeah, also just check this detail there. This is all done by Race South Africa. So the car originally came to Zim, then it left for South Africa to go get tuned. So yeah, guys, now let me take you through the interior of this 2023 BMW M5 Competition LCI, the facelift. So right, guys, we're now inside the BMW M5 Competition. So this is the interior. As you can see, it's a very nice place to be in. It's quite comfortable. I like the seats. You've got a nice upright driving position inside the car. So yeah, I just want to take you guys through the interior and what's all the fuss about the car. And I'm sure you guys are quite keen to see what these two buttons can do. I'm sure the BMW fanboys already know what exactly happens when you press either one of those two. So right, let's just take you guys through the infotainment. So the infotainment with the facelift version has been updated slightly. It's been tweaked just a bit. So you guys can see the screen is a bit more bigger than the pre-facelift. So as you can see, you've got your setup for your M1 and M2 buttons. So there's efficient, comfort for the suspension or the steering wheel. So you can either adjust between that. So there's your media. So yeah, you've got the center console, you've got your media, you've got a communication, you've got your menu, map, navigation, and yeah, all of that. And also, I read into a bit more about BMW M5. As you can see with the gear shifter, right, you can change the ratio of how fast the gears can change with this. You can just press this up or down. And then here you've got your M mode. Then this is when you can set up your M1 and M2 buttons. And then of course you've got your exhaust button. This must always be on. Then you've got your parking sensors, your 3D, whatnot. So yeah, overall it's a very nice place to be in. It's a very nice car. So yeah, let me just start it up for you guys so that you can hear that V8 sing. Can you hear that? Oh my goodness me. Sheesh. This car is loud. So right, let me just give it a few revs. Just a bit. Woo. Ah man, it's nasty. It's nasty. So yeah, guys, this is the interior of the BMW M5. I'm not really gonna go too much into it because I'm sure you guys are quite interested in knowing the overall driving experience of this car. And yeah, I've also got to mention this car comes with Harman Kardon sound system as standard, and you can see it's got a bit of carbon fiber kind of finish. So yeah, it's really a very nice car. The seats are very comfortable. Two people at the back can easily fit with no struggle. It's very spacious, and yeah, got your ambient lighting. So this car would be perfect going for a long distance cruise. It's comfortable, it's got the speed, it's got the exhaust note, it's got everything you want. So let me just switch it off for a bit. So yeah, it's really a very nice car. So let me just take you guys through it one more time. And of course, you can see, guys, the seatbelt stitching, right? It's got the M colors right here. So it's a very nice touch. I like what BMW did with this car. It's a new experience for me, as I'm used to the E63s, but I find these seats to be a bit more comfortable than the E63s. But then these ones give you a better upright driving position. You feel a bit more comfortable. You feel a bit more in control of what you're doing. So I definitely want to congratulate BMW engineers for what they've done with this car. It's truly a masterpiece. It's spectacular. And yeah, stay tuned as we're now about to go for a drive. Alright guys, this is the engine bay of the 2023 BMW M5 LCI. So as you can see, it's still quite stock. You can see it's very stock, but then the car has got some catless downpipes. It's an OPF delete and a stage 2 tune, ECU tune. So it's pushing quite a lot of power. It sounds very nice. So yeah, this engine is quite big, eh? And check, the turbos are right there. Both the turbos. Then this is the stock air box filters. Cadido. And yeah, BMW M Power. So yeah. Guys, we're now going for a drive in the M5 competition. So right now we're starting off in comfort, just easing into the car before we go into the harshest mode. So I must say the ride is quite soft, it's quite comfortable. The suspension is quite very solid. So yeah, the interior is quite a nice place to be in. It's very comfortable. The seats are air ventilated as well. They've got massage seats and cooling as well. So yeah, I might just lean towards the M5 over the E60s now. I know, the AMG guys are not gonna come at me, but yeah, the M5 is quite something else. Ooh, the sound. And the brakes are quite solid, even though they aren't carbon ceramics, the steel brakes do quite a solid job. Not too bad. So as I mentioned, guys, this car comes with a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8. So stock power is usually about 625 horsepower, 750 newton meters of torque. But since this car has been tuned, it's definitely pushing above those figures. So just gonna see exactly, the amount of power it has now. But trust me, from what I've seen and heard, this car is a beast, and quite possibly it can give, quite a lot of cars that run for their money, especially the supercars. So yeah, and also the M5 competition also comes with like a two-wheel drive system, so you can easily swap from like your four-wheel drive to two-wheel drive, and then just get the chance to spin the car. So as you can see, all the windows are up, but then you can still hear that V8. And it's all thanks to Race, who did the tune. Those guys do a fantastic job. Because if, usually these cars, these new model cars, they come with these EU regulations that mute the exhaust quite a lot. And also they come with the OPF filter, whatnot, that kind of stuff. So if you are planning to buy such a vehicle, make sure you've already set aside some money to go get it tuned, get that OPF filter removed, get yourself a stage 2 or stage 1 ECU remap, as well as a TCU, which is for the gearbox. And then either you're gonna go for your full exhaust or catalyst downpipes, or either can work. So as you can see, guys, you can really actually daily drive this car. It's very, very easy to drive. The owner was saying he's really enjoying it, and yeah, so really a very nice car to be in. So just stay tuned, we're gonna be pushing it, and you get to see what's all the fuss about the M5 competition. So yeah, there's a bit of traffic, but yeah, just stay tuned for that. Yo, my goodness me. Sheesh. Whoa! Woo! The torque is insane. The way he pulls it back into the seat. My goodness me. Yep, the brakes are solid. Very solid, very solid. I think you just need the carbon ceramics on track, but these ones do perfectly just fine. And just like that, we're now cruising. You see? This car really is the perfect performance sedan. Like, I now understand why people love the M5 now. It's making a whole lot of sense. But damn, those shifts. So yeah, this car comes with an 8-speed gearbox, automatic gearbox. So yeah, it shifts very fast, and it really pushes you back. You feel each and every shift. It literally pulls you back into the seat. The torque, yeah, it's quite a lot. Yeah. Nah, this car is insane. It's not normal.
Look at this guy.
Hello. See, guys, this car attracts a lot of attention. People know exactly what it is. If you don't know, then I don't know. But surely you can tell. The M5 competition. And also I must note, this is the only LCI in the country. There's the pre-facelift, but this one's the only one in the country. And it's tuned. It's the only BMW M5 that's tuned. So yeah. It attracts a lot of attention, eh? As you can see, it's got the 360 surround system. You can check exactly what's in front of you, what's behind you, and what's by your side. Do you mind just revving it from here? Sheesh. Yeah, this is solid. Yeah, this car is a beast. Yo, I really underestimated M5s. I've just always been E60 years all the way, but now since I've had the chance to actually, get to experience this car, it's really, changed my whole perspective. Right. Now we open up the windows just a tad bit so you can hear the car. Woohoo! Sheesh. Yeah, I really did the most of this car, man. It now sounds proper, like that V8 has really been woken up. Yeah, So we're going through quite one of the most bumpiest roads in Harare, and yeah, it's holding up quite well. It's not too bad. You can feel a bit of the bumps here and there, but yeah, it's solid. Yeah, this is too much. This is not. It's too much. You can literally just do this all day. Just downshift, upshift all day, every day. Like with this car, fuel is like the least of your worries. Like even though it probably charges quite a lot of fuel, but it's the last thing on your mind. That V8 is just too addictive, man. Empire all the way. But I'm quite keen to see a race of this and the E60 DS, just to see exactly, which one would definitely beat the other one. But yeah, so far I'm quite impressed. I was really sleeping on the M5s, and who knows, maybe I might just move to the M5 side and forget about the E60 DS, because yeah, this car is a beast, yo. And yeah guys, make sure to just comment down below and just say thank you to the owner for letting this happen. This we had been planning for it for some time, and now finally we made some time and we did it. Just make sure to just say thank you to the owner for this opportunity. Alright.
Sport Plus now.
Okay, now we're going into Sport Plus. The harshest mode now. Here we go. Sheesh. Yo. Sheesh. Oh my word. So right guys, just know we are staying in the speed limits. Like the highest speed we reached was like 120. That's the normal speed limit. We don't break the rules here. We don't. That was just, hey, that was not okay, man. Yo. Nah, this car's it's not normal. Yo, the way it pulls you back into the seat, like the torque is just insane. Like as you can see, guys, the brakes are solid, the suspension is solid. Like you don't really feel the bumps as much, but yeah, it's really solid. Yeah, nah. This is not normal. Sheesh. Nah, this car's an attention magnet, eh? Yeah, I've also got to mention, it also has an Alcantara roof. It's very nice touches. Then it's got the carbon fiber effect here, and on top of that you can see it's got the ambient lighting, which goes through all the way this side, and at night it's a proper spaceship, proper stuff. So as usual, stuck in Harare traffic. Yeah, you're saying? You saying?
No, I was saying I put his bag on.
Oh, okay. So right guys, I think I might end the review here. I hope you all enjoyed the 2023 BMW M5 competition F90. This one, yeah, it's completely changed my mind. M5 really is the way to go. This car is quick, it sounds nice. It's a proper driver's car, like, and it offers that pure, sheer driving experience. And trust me, if you have the money to get one, please do definitely get yourself one. I understand why the fuss is there for the M5. Whoa! One more pull for you guys. Shit! Yo, and the brakes are solid, very solid. Yeah. Anyways, guys, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, you know, the whole thing. And don't forget to say thank you in the comments to the owner for letting this review happen. Truly appreciate his time and the support. Out, guys.